In a world of dragons and knights, a young prince sets out to find the legendary Sword of Truth and save his kingdom from destruction. His name was Avery, and he was a brave and adventurous boy. Avery lived in a grand castle with his parents, the king and queen. One day, while exploring the nearby forest, Avery stumbled upon a hidden cave. Inside the cave, he found an old map that led to a treasure hidden deep in the ocean. Excited about the treasure, Avery set out on his adventure. He packed his bags, put on his diving gear, and hopped on his boat. He sailed for days until he reached the spot marked on the map. As he dove into the water, he saw a magnificent sight. The ocean was full of colorful fish, coral reefs, and even some sharks. But one shark stood out from the rest. He was a great white shark named Brian. At first, Avery was scared of Brian, but soon he realized that Brian was friendly and only wanted to help him on his quest. Brian told Avery that the treasure was guarded by a giant octopus, and he would need Brian's help to defeat it. Together, Avery and Brian swam deep into the ocean. They searched for the treasure, but the giant octopus was nowhere to be found. Suddenly, the octopus attacked them, wrapping its tentacles around Avery and Brian. Avery and Brian fought bravely, but the octopus was too strong. Just when they thought all was lost, a group of dolphins appeared. They swam around the octopus, distracting it long enough for Avery and Brian to escape. With the help of the dolphins, Avery and Brian finally found the treasure. It was a beautiful sword, encrusted with jewels and gold. Avery knew that this was the Sword of Truth that would save his kingdom. With the sword in hand, Avery and Brian swam back to the surface, victorious. They returned to the castle, where Avery's parents greeted them with open arms. Avery used the Sword of Truth to defeat the evil dragon that was threatening his kingdom, and he lived happily ever after. In the end, Avery realized that sometimes the most unlikely friends can be the ones who help you the most. And he knew that he would always remember his adventure with Brian and the dolphins, and the treasure they found together in the deep blue sea.
Create your own AI-powered stories using MakeMyTale.com.